It was the kind of birthday no one celebrated. On August 3, 1998, Elise McKenna tied a blue balloon to her front gate, lit a candle beside her daughter's photo, and waited. 10 years to the day since 8-year-old Sophie vanished from their rural Pennsylvania home. But that night, just before midnight, Elise swore she saw the flame flicker, once then pulse, like breath. And when she woke the next morning, there was a note by the candle, in Sophie's handwriting. Summer 1998, Mill Hollow, Pennsylvania. Mill Hollow was the kind of place where stories grew faster than the corn. Generations lived and died on the same acre plots. Folks still left their doors unlocked. And yet, when Sophie McKenna disappeared, the town changed overnight. It was her 8th birthday. The air was heavy, thick with August heat, and the smell of baked apples from the neighbors. Windows. Elise had gone inside for just 2 minutes to light the candles on Sophie's cake. When she came back, the front porch was empty. The search began immediately. Neighbors fanned out across fields. Police arrived within the hour. Sophie's name echoed through the stalks, but no one ever answered back. The only clue? A sketchbook Sophie had been drawing in earlier that day. At the very back, in pencil, was a crude picture. A stick girl near a cornfield, a hand too long, too thin, reaching out from the stalks. In the corner. Don't listen when it whispers. Local law enforcement brought in dogs, helicopters, even a psychic from Philadelphia. But after the 3rd week, the leads dried up. The story left the news cycle. The posters faded on telephone poles. Elise refused to give up. She left Sophie's bedroom untouched. Every year, she lit a candle. Every year, she waited. 1999 to 2008. A family torn apart, the town moved on. Elise didn't. Her husband Daniel tried to hold on. But grief is a strange thing. It pulls people closer until it breaks them apart. They divorced in 2002. Daniel moved to Erie. Elise stayed behind, alone in the house, surrounded by the ghosts of memory. She started keeping a journal, meticulously documenting every birthday, year. 3. Candle blew out on its own, no wind, I relit it. Stayed up until 3 a.m. nothing. Year 6. Dog barked toward the corn for 2 full minutes. Nothing there. Year 9. Dreamed she was whispering to me. Couldn't make out the words. Woke up crying. Then, on August 3, 2008, year 10, everything changed. The candle flickered strangely. Elise described it as breathing. Once, then again. In stillness. In the morning, a folded note sat beside it. It wasn't there the night before. Mommy, I'm okay. Don't go in the corn. It doesn't like grown-ups. Love, S. Forensic testing showed no prints, no aging. The handwriting matched samples from Sophie's 2nd grade work. Police reopened the file. Detective Janice Rowe, long retired, agreed to help. They returned to the original site. The cornfields, untouched for a decade, still grew taller on one side, the far west edge. Botanists brought in noticed anomalies. The soil had trace radiation. Not harmful but unnatural for the region. They dug 3 feet down. Wrapped in a plastic bag, they found an undeveloped disposable camera. Inside were 2 photos. Sophie, smiling, in the corn. Taken from above. A blurred figure standing in the stalks, gender unclear, reaching out. The camera was sealed. Dated August 3rd, 1998.2009 2015. The messages continue every August 3rd after. Elise lit the candle. And each year, something came back. Year 11, a drawing in crayon. Sophie holding a balloon. Year 12, a ribbon, her favorite blue one. Year 13, a second note. You're brave. I see you. Don't listen to it. The police installed cameras, motion sensors. Every year, the objects arrived off camera. No one ever seen, no footprints, no trace. Detective Rowe brought in a linguist and a child psychologist. The writing changed, subtly more advanced, as if Sophie had aged. But where was she? Some theorized she was taken by a local. Others suspected a cult. One fringe theory suggested a Cold War facility buried under Mill Hollow. But no one could explain the biological soil anomalies. Then came year 17. A tape cassette. Old, weather-warped, no label, restored. The audio revealed a child's voice. "I miss you, Mommy. I hear your voice when the candle's lit. I'm trying to come home, but it only opens once a year. I'm not alone. It's cold here, but I still have my balloon." Scientists dismissed it. Police were baffled, but Elise knew she was alive. The gate that opens only once a year, in 2018. On the 20th anniversary, Elise walked to the cornfield with the candle. She stood at the edge. Barefoot. Lit the flame, and waited. That night, as the wind stilled, she heard the whisper. It didn't speak words. It hummed. The flame pulsed once. Then twice. A shape emerged from the corn, small, pale, holding a balloon. She ran forward, but the candle extinguished. And the shape vanished. All that was left was the balloon and a note tied to its string, almost. "Next year, keep the candle warm." Elise never missed a birthday after that. And still, every August 3rd, she lights the candle.